Hey, thanks for watching Mondays with Mike. I appreciate you checking out the link. I hope they're helping you become all that God's created you to be. I want to share a personal experience from this weekend. Saturday, my oldest son, Mitch, got married. And it was a beautiful wedding, a beautiful bride, just a whole day. Both families came together, this new family created in Mitch and Liz, and just a wonderful time. But it was not without some storms. Actually, it was an outside wedding in the mountains of Virginia, and the bride actually walked down the aisle to a lightning bolt behind her, and this sound of thunder, and the reins were being held off. But as we got into this part about the vows and the exchanging of the vows and making that promise to each other, it actually began to rain, and we kind of chuckled, and I said, you know, if anybody has an umbrella for the bride, that'd be a good time. And so, boom, 3 or 4 popped out, and just a little bit into that, the bride said, this is not so bad, and came out from under the umbrellas, and we went on with the wedding, and they were married. And I just want to talk about how, you know, when we live life, we sometimes go through storms, and sometimes there's lightning and thunder around us and the rain. And every once in a while, we need a friend or some family or somebody to come along and hold an umbrella up for us. But eventually, we're able to come back out from under that umbrella and continue on with what we were put here to do. And so I don't know where you are. If you're in a storm, look around for someone to help. If you're not in a storm, look around to help somebody. But let's band together and help each other become all that God's created us to be. Because storms will be ever present, because we live in a lost and dying world. And so there will always be times where we need to depend on somebody else. I think that was a beautiful part of that wedding, that, hey, we'll always be here for you to help you through these times of life. But in the end, the two of you are on your own. You're going to become one, and you're going to do a great job. And you particularly have the Lord holding up an umbrella for you when you need to, and you have others around. And if you don't have anyone, find someone. Go be all that God's created you to be and help somebody else do the same. Thanks for watching Mondays with Mike. I appreciate you checking out the link. I'll see you next week.